What's going on, my little Vikingers? I'm Relaxed Gamer here, and welcome to GTA 5 RP in the Elysian City roleplay server. Now, this is an informative video for those of you who would be joining, or will join, or might join. In this city, if you do crime is considered an addiction. So if you, let's say, rob 5 stores back to back in a row without 30 minutes in between, you're gonna get fucked. So this is kind of a guide to help you guys understand just a little bit from what I've learned the hard way to save you guys time and effort and money and rehab bills. Now, rehab in this city goes by how bad your addiction is, whether if it's fair or okay-ish or extreme, and the effects it has on your health. As you guys can see, my health bar is not doing so hot, and I know on the bottom left hand side my logo is covering it, but I am at 33% health. It can affect your health. Sorry, I just woke up. It can affect your health, and it can affect your sanity, your stress meter. So you're going to want to be very careful, very cautious, and keep an eye on how many addiction points you have. Now, there is one way to find out where your addiction points, how much you have in addiction points. And that is to take a trip all the way to the rehab center. Now, it is in city. It's a little out of the way. This right here is the rehab center. Persona's Rehabilitation Center at 844. So this is where I am going to be taking you guys. And we are going to, and I am going to fill you guys in about the rest as soon as we get there. So, with that being said, I will see you guys when I'm there. Now, here is what I would say to do if you're in this situation. So a car came out of nowhere and ran me off my bike. Because Rockstar's lovely coding for the fucking AIs in this game, you gotta love how shitty they fucking are. So, here's what I would tell you to do, because it helps. If you find yourself down and there is no EMS on, which you will see EMS online 0, what you should do is hold E and hold it for 30 seconds. If you hit R to respawn, you lose your shit. It will pocket wipe you. So, like, don't hit R, hold E for 30 seconds. It will call the local EMS to your location. You will have to wait, like, I think it's a 2-minute timer for local EMS to get to you. Yes. But it's better than pocket wiping. However, doing this will also cost you about $5,000. Yes, it sucks, and yes, I hate it. Everybody else in city kind of hates it as well. Because that's $5,000 out of our pocket that we're having to call local EMS for. So, I would say when you get in city, for one, get in contact with someone for a referral code, because you get a free $25,000 and a free car, and that free $25,000 will save your ass in events like this. And then I would say head straight to trucking, because trucking pays really, really, really good. And it will also help you again in events like this. But yeah, if you're gonna ride a motorcycle and you're gonna drive like a fucking moron like I did, and you're gonna run through red lights, expect a car to come out of nowhere. Which quite literally, the car was not there to begin with, and then randomly spawned in and T-boned my ass. So again, Rockstar's lovely fucking coding right there. This is going to take me a bit, but I will get back to you guys as soon as I am at rehab. So I will see you guys there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Now, this is where you will be coming to treat your addictions. And you will walk over to here. And you will hold E, not hold E, I'm sorry, you will tap E. Now, again, you will enter from there, right there, park anywhere here, and then go to that door there. And then you will tap E. Here, it will show you what you're addicted to, all this, everything else. As you will see, I am addicted to marijuana for 2%, and I am addicted to crime behavior for 4%. Now, like I said before, it varies between, the price varies between how addicted you are, right? So let's say I am addicted to crime behavior to 74%. That's $30,000 I will be paying. Okay, well, that sucks, because then I'm $30,000 out of the hole. Right? And then if I'm fully maxed out, which I've experienced before, is still $30,000. It'll bring you about halfway, and then $30,000 again. It'll bring you down to about here-ish, and then from then on, it's like 10,000, like 10,000 to 1,500. So you're really gonna want to make sure you're stupid careful on what you do. Now, what you will do from here, and if it's very bad, like let's say your mental state, it'll say extreme, and your risk, and your risk level, which would be your health level. It would be like uncontrollable or whatever, and it would be pretty bad. So basically, what you'll do is you'll select whatever you're addicted to. In this case, I'm addicted to two things. But crime behavior is more than my marijuana. So I'm gonna say crime behavior. Crime behavior is addiction points 2, right? Theoretically, I'm good. I don't have to do it. I don't have to do rehab. I don't really have to do any of that shit. But if I don't want the 2% to persist and climb onto when I do crime again, I kind of want to make sure I'm at a good number here. You know what I mean? Let's say that's 74%. Health impact is maxed out, mental impact is maxed out, and social impact is maxed out. You would hit request treatment, and here you see for me it's 10,000. This would be 30,000, but for the sake of the fact that I'm only 2%, it's low, it's less than. So that would be how you guys do it. So I'm gonna walk you guys through it again, right? You're gonna come to 844. You're gonna go through there, park, go to that door, press E, and yeah, that's simple. Pick whichever one. Like I said, I'm addicted to two things. This is 4%, two addiction points. Click request treatment. Proceed. The money needs to be in your bank. Now over here it will tell you hey, your treatment has started, but you need to remain here. The reason why you need to remain here is because rehab will keep your money. They will keep your money, but you will not gain the full benefits from the treatment, and you will be out 30,000 or 10,000 or however much money you had to spend. You will be out that. So it is genuinely better for you to stay at rehab. Now, you could do plenty of things here at rehab. You could just chill out and wait the 22 minutes, or you could come over here.
Whatever, dude.
Or you could come over here and hit E to play memory therapy, which is a memory game. And then you could just sit at like one of the tables. You know what I mean? Just do like general admissive, like chilling out and relaxing type things. You cannot play with these beach balls. I feel kind of sad about that. Over here, like I said, you can just chill out, hang, whatever. Me personally, what I like to do is I like to come here to these mats, and I like to do T/E space yoga. Now, why I do this is because, for one, it just gives your character something to do while you're waiting the 21 or 22 minutes, however long you gotta wait. And for 2, it counts towards good behavior. It will take a minute off your timer on how long you have to be here. So, like I said, it would, yep, see right there, top right, good behavior, treatment time reduced by 1. So, I mean, it goes a long way. Doing this helps. It helps you this way. It reduces the time on how long you're gonna be here for. So that's my tips and trick on rehab and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna be here. I'm also gonna just get rid of my marijuana addiction as well. I might as well while I'm here. But anyway, I wanted to make this little quick video for you guys to that way, if and when you join Elysian City roleplay, uh, you know that this is how you treat your addictions. You cannot ignore your addictions. They will not go away. I tried that once before, my first time in City, and I died. Because I thought, well, if I don't do the crime and I ignore it, my character might kick it in the butt. No, it persists. You have to come to the rehab. This is the only way you can kick those. You can kick it. Now, I was also told that if there is a cop on, or if there is or if there is an EMS on, you can request rehab. They can give you rehab, and you don't have to pay for the rehab. No money to you whatsoever. You don't pay for rehab. But I have yet to seen a cop on or an EMS on at the time that I've needed it. So I've always paid for rehab. Like I said, trucking pays really good. You just come and fly into the city, and then come all the way down here to Postal 18, talk to a guy over here, and he gives you your job. You gotta rent the truck from him, and you have to get the routes from him as well. That's everything I have as far as this topic goes. Keep your peeped people, because there will be many more topics for you guys in the near future. For like little tips videos, like how, but this is how you this is how you get rid of your addictions. So the link to Elysium City roleplay will be in their Discord will be in the description below, along with my referral code. So you can so when you fly in the city, there and you run upstairs and you immediately look to your left, there will be an Asian guy wearing a suit. You look at him, put in the referral code, and you get a free $25,000 and a free car. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!